welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I'm doing another in the series of best bakeries in Hawaii. If you haven't seen my other bakery videos, I'm going to put a link above and a link in the description box below, but you should really check out those videos as well. Today I went to Halawa and I went to go to Ani's Bakery. Oh my goodness! Look at these pies! Alright, so Ani's Bakery is a local bakery that is sandwiched right in the middle of Halawa Industrial District. You would never expect to find a bakery there, but it's there. And they specialize in pies and sweetbread and cinnamon bread, all kinds of stuff. But they are known for their sweet potato halpia pie. Look at that. I'm gonna try that today. I'm also gonna try their chocolate cream macadamia nut halpia pie. That looks super good. And they are also known for their peanut butter cream rolls. Look at that. I'm gonna try that as well. Right, so my first introduction to Ani's was one of my coworkers who gave us this sweet potato halpia pie. He didn't tell us where it was from, but he gave it to us. And at the end, after we finished eating it, we were like, you gotta tell us where this place is. And he said it was in Ani's. So this is actually a piece of that sweet potato halpia pie. Look at that, look how huge this thing is. This is like a massive. So like one of these pieces of pie, I mean, it's super heavy, but it sells for like something like $7.75. I mean, that's a little bit on the expensive side, but when you consider the fact that it's so huge, it's probably a really good deal. Anyway, as you can see, there's a sweet potato layer, there's a tiny halpia layer, and then there is whipped cream. It looks so good. The crust looks so good and flaky. Everything looks really good. So I'm gonna try it. That sweet potato filling is so good. It has like a nice rich sweet taste, but it has a sweet potato taste. It's not like artificially sweet, if you know what I mean. And I'm not really a fan of halpia, but the halpia goes really, really well with that sweet potato. It adds a little bit of sweetness, and the coconut gives like the sweet potato just like the right amount of flavor that it needs. It's so good. And the crust is so flaky and so buttery. And that texture of the sweet potato filling, it's pretty dense, and it's really on the rich side. So really, this is a big piece, and I probably don't think that you can eat the whole thing at one sitting. This is probably like a 2 or 3 sitting piece of pie, but it's really, really good. Okay, so the next pie that I wanted to try was their chocolate cream macadamia nut pie. And this also has halpia in it as well. As you can see, there's the chocolate cream layer, there's a little bit of halpia over here, and then there's like the whipped topping. It looks really good. This also is a really huge piece of pie, so we'll see. It looks really good. My favorite chocolate cream pie comes from Ted's Bakery out in Haleiwa, but we'll see about this. Okay, already I can tell you that the filling of the chocolate cream doesn't taste like pudding. It actually tastes like mousse. It actually tastes like chocolate mousse. And there's a little crunch of the macadamia nuts in it, which makes it really, really good. And because it's like a mousse flavor, it's a little bit, not really, but a little bit on the bittersweet chocolate side. So it's not as sweet as you would imagine like a chocolate pudding pie to be. But the addition of the halpia on the top gives it a little bit more sweetness. This is a really good combination. I really like that. What I like about this is that it has a really nice combination of textures. The crust is really nice and flaky and crispy, and the middle, because it's not like a pudding, it's like more like of a mousse, is really like melt in your mouth soft. I really like that. And then it has like crunchy bits of macadamia nut in it. It's so good. And then the top layer that has the halpia is like a little bit more like creamy and smooth. It's so good. The combination of textures just make this really, really good. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to try are these peanut butter cream rolls. Oh my goodness, I also had my first taste of these peanut butter cream rolls when my coworker brought the pie. But you think that they are just regular dinner rolls, they are not. I don't know if you can see that, but there is peanut butter cream inside of these rolls and it just makes it so delicious. But look at that. It's all around the middle of this. Let's see if I can open it up a little bit. Look, there it is. You can see that. Okay, but I'm gonna try it. They are also famous for their cream rolls. They don't just have peanut butter cream, they have like strawberry cream, they have guava cream, they have lilikoi cream. They have a whole bunch of different flavors of cream-filled rolls, but I just chose the peanut butter cream because this is supposed to be one of their better ones. Let's try them. This is so good. First of all, Annie's makes probably one of the best rolls around. Their rolls are so nice and soft, and they're a little sweeter than your average dinner roll. So they're not like, you know, like savory type rolls. They're actually a little sweeter, which lends itself really well to the peanut butter filling. Now the peanut butter filling is very sweet. I thought it was a cream cheese kind of, you know, like a cream cheese kind of frosting kind of thing, but it's not. It seems more like that it's like whipped with like sugar. It is so good. The peanut butter, the taste of the peanut butter is so good. So it may seem like there is not a whole lot of peanut butter in there, but you know, it's kind of deceiving. Looks are kind of deceiving because, you know, when you bite into it, that little bit of peanut butter really flavors the entire roll, which is kind of unbelievable because it's so big. But it's so good. That is the peanut butter filling is so sweet, it's so flavorful, and it goes so well with the sweetbread roll. It's great. Alright, so if you're looking for a good bakery and you happen to be in the Halava area, you should really check out Annie's. Like I said, they are located in the Halava Industrial District, which is like you wouldn't expect to find a bakery there. But they have a little storefront, they have a lot of parking in the front, they're really easy to find. So go check them out because they have great pies and they have great rolls that have like cream filling in it. Oh my goodness, so good. Anyway, go check them out, support them, support our local businesses. Thank you very much for joining me.